down for BRFM in Cardiff with this time total different band, not Hatebreed. I have got the support band, and it is
Demoraliser.
See, you guys had to think then what you would call then. What are we called now? So you guys are on tour with Hatebreed.
We are.
First night in Brighton last night, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
And then you're in Cardiff and you go and do something stupid, I believe.
Yeah, we've been getting tattooed today with our friend Kieran Palmer at Frontier Tattoo. I'm going to turn my phone off because it's slightly.
Carry on.
Yeah, we've been down getting like an adapted version of our logo on our legs and other places.
Other places. Hang on a minute. We'll have a look there. Look, see if anyone can get it.
In a thigh.
Inner thigh. Look, inner thigh. Look there. You've had it on the inner thigh. The others have had it sort of.
I've had it on my Achilles kind of thing down here.
Back of the leg and.
Yeah. They're all kind of dotted around each other.
All on the leg anyway, somewhere down the bottom end of the body.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So why that end of the body?
I don't know, I think it's just the kind of appropriate place for tour tattoo. We've got another one on the other side. Well, I've got one on the other side here. It says living, not giving, which kind of describes our outlook on life.
Your outlook on life?
Yeah, just live each day as it comes and don't give a fuck, really. That sounds really cheesy, but...
No, I didn't. Where are you guys from anyway?
Grimsby. Yeah.
Grimsby?
North East England, yeah.
You come all the way down here from up there.
Yeah.
God, you must be desperate.
Well, you should see the state of the place, mate. You'd understand.
That's what I mean, you must be desperate.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, you're on the full UK tour now with these guys. You've got another, 6 dates for them, 7 dates for them, something like that.
Yeah.
All the way up to the London date.
Yes.
Yeah.
6 including today.
Are you enjoying that?
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely.
And what's the plans for yourselves after that?
A lot of festival appearances, like UK and Europe. A lot yet to be announced. We've got some tour announcements to make.
June.
Yeah, June we're going to be touring a lot. May and June, maybe not May. June is UK stuff. July, I'm sure, and August is going to be like mostly European stuff.
So you're doing Europe as well?
Yes.
On your own tour? Or is that supported?
It's like festival appearances with possibly like our own stuff in between.
So you're going to be playing a lot of the festivals over in Europe and that?
Yeah, we've got some fairly nice ones. Burnout, is it Burnout Festival?
That's in the UK.
Burnout Festival in the UK.
There's Encore Fest in Aschaffensburg and Disruption Derby Fest in Dessau, I think it is.
Architects, Madball, Heart in Hand, Life Ruiner, First Blood, I believe. Lots of close friends bands.
So there's quite a good lineup on some of these festivals then?
Yeah, it's a few lineups we're really privileged to be a part of, so we're looking forward to that a lot.
But nothing in the UK, festival-wise?
Yeah, nothing that we can really announce yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
There's that thing with the festivals, in it. You can't say it until we tell you to say it.
There's certain things that you can't say because of tours that we're currently on, I guess, that like you could, because some of the places we'll be playing some of the same places again. It'd be counterproductive to announce them while you're
doing them now.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you're waiting until he finishes tour and
then we'll just blast on the internet.
Yeah, that's basically it.
So you can find hold of you. Where are they going to get hold of you if they want to get hold of you? Anyone?
Us? Well, we're very easily reachable on the Facebook, Twitter. We're quite active on all the social media networks and stuff like that.
So
it's at Demoraliser Band, is it, on Twitter, or is it just at Demoraliser?
Just Demoraliser, yeah.
And,
just Demoraliser.
And Facebook/Demoraliser.
So
It's very easy to find. If you just Google the word Demoraliser, the first thing you're going to find, as long as you spell it in the English
correctly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
As long as you spell it correctly, yeah.
Check us out on Instagram.
Yeah.
This week.
So somebody must be bored of check us out. You must be thinking, what can I check out now this week while I'm on road?
Yeah. Well, when we're away, we're always on top of the Instagram and uploading just pointless photos of general crap, really.
So you're shoving stuff like photos up on on Facebook and things like that as you're going along?
Yeah.
What about like a .com page?
We don't have a .com page, do we?
We did, but it's being revamped for a new video in a few months' time.
So it's been built,
Yeah.
redesigned,
At the minute,
Yeah.
redesigned.
I think it's like a web space that we keep available for new announcements and stuff like that, and we'll have it regenerated each time.
Yeah.
So you can constantly keep it updated regularly.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I think if you go on demoraliser.com now, it takes you to our Facebook page. Is that right?
Either that or the merch store.
Yeah.
So it'll take you to a merch store where people can get older stuff from yourselves.
Yeah.
So you got available EPs.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got a full length, A Living Nightmare, which was released on Siege Vermida last October. We've got another our first EP, Reformed Repentant Friends, you can download for free online. You can find that with a very simple Google search, along with Conveyance, our second EP, and a split EP with a band called The Departed from our hometown. Everything is pretty easily sourced online, so.
Well,
And
so
it's all free apart from the new album. So.
That can also be free if you know how.
it's all free if you know how to get hold of it, but the first lot are all free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. So people haven't really got to pay for them; they can get it, listen to it,
Yeah,
and get to know what you guys are sounding like.
definitely.
Have you had a good crowd though from Brighton last night? And that was a good crowd down there for you lot.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Definitely,
You
yeah.
wind them up good.
Yeah, it was strange. I don't think we really knew how we were going to be received. Like being the first band on, we didn't know how many people would be there and how well they'd respond. But we were very pleased with it. We had a full room, very responsive. There was a lot of die-hard, middle-aged Hatebreed fans that we weren't quite sure if we'd appeal to. But I remember looking up a few times and I'd see them there with their classic Hatebreed shirts on, with the horns up.
So that's a good sign. Then you get the
that
older
put me in a
ones.
good mood, and yeah.
Takes it back when you get the older ones then enjoying your lot of music. So how long have you guys been together though?
2 years. June 2011, I think it was roughly.
So it's not that long then.
No,
Not really.
Oh, no.
Coming up for 2
2010.
years.
June 2010. Coming up for 3 years.
Coming up to near enough 3 years. It's not that long.
No, we
Wow.
smashed a lot in that time.
I was going to say, yeah, and you're on tour like with Hatebreed as well, which is a major one for the UK.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then you said yourself you're going over doing festivals in Europe.
yeah.
Yeah.
We've been over. We were in Europe February this year with Thick as Blood and Betrayal from the States. We did a week in the UK and about 2.5, 3 weeks in Europe with them. That was the second time we've been over there, and each time we go back, we're gaining a lot of ground, we're picking up new fans, and it's going well over there. I mean, obviously at the minute the UK is the best territory for us, but I mean it's growing everywhere and it's exciting. It's great.
But you've got your own fans. I believe you have your die-hard fans from Grimsby.
Yeah, there's a few kicking
Your mum,
around.
your dad, your nan.
Yeah. No,
Brothers, sisters.
yeah, I'd say yeah. Grimsby, there's a lot of kids who support us, and obviously our families and stuff. But I mean, nationwide, England, we're quite privileged to have a really good fan base everywhere we go, really. So yeah, thanks.
And I think the thing as well, like you're saying, is with things like Twitter now and Facebook, you can get yourselves out there more to people by putting a video clip up of what you like.
Yep.
And it gets spread about by a lot of people, like YouTube as well as one of those other places for it.
Yeah, on that kind of subject, we do upload photos every now and again. We had a good one in February where we lit our drummer's arse on fire, and that went considerably viral.
Yeah.
What, the light?
Well, we were just going to burn his arse there, and we decided to spray him with a bit of deodorant, and it all went up, and he nearly fell out the window. And I think it got something like 500 shares, and it went literally internationally viral. There was Chinese people that you would never have heard of the band sharing it to their friends and tagging people in it and stuff like that. It was interesting.
So there's things like that you're going to be doing on this tour as well, is it?
If the opportunity arises.
Stupid thing like that.
Can behind your back, yeah.
Well, you've got not tell him, is do like a spinal tap with him and set some little dynamites underneath his chair.
Yeah, I reckon
tell
we
him.
could do that, yeah.
You know.
Probably
Not a bad idea, actually.
end up killing him.
But you guys enjoy being on the road as it is.
Yes.
How do you all get together though?
Just all been friends for years, really. I mean, they've...
Gone to college together, school.
So, because you're not that old, really, are you?
I'm probably the oldest at 23.
And I'm 23 as well.
Yeah. We're all 23, 22. I think Ombla's just 21. 22. Yeah, we're all just...
So you're quite youngsters,
early
really.
20s, yeah.
Quite early and young bands as
We've all
well.
been in bands from a young age as well.
So you're used to the music
Yeah.
scene.
Yeah, more local bands
Yeah.
that didn't really go anywhere, and then sort of Nave recorded some stuff in 2010 and put some vocals to it, and then that was Reform, The Pent Revenge that we released,
So I was
and then sort of formed from there and gathered other members and sort of
just pick different people up as you go along, like.
Yeah.
What made you want to get into music though?
My dad.
Your dad?
Yeah, for me. I don't know about anyone else, but...
I was keeps me off the streets.
See, that's the best answer there. Keeps me off the streets. He keeps you occupied, not
Yeah.
being out on the streets causing
Well, that's
trouble.
like when I first started, like when I was like 15, 16 or something, in just a crappy band, just going to practice places and trying to do vocals properly and failing for years.
But you kept at it,
Yeah.
which is the important thing.
Eventually.
And you've all kept at it, and you're now, like I said, is got
Touring with
yourselves
Hatebreed, so.
touring with Hatebreed. But not only that, doing the festivals as well,
Yeah,
which is for young bands is very good.
yeah, it's exciting. It's the best experience of the summer, of the year for us. It's just like all of our friends that we accumulate over the year, touring, playing shows, like networking online. They all come together at the festivals, and you know it's a great opportunity to all just get smashed together. Or the straight edge ones, it's just good opportunity just to hang out with them and you know be respectable humans.
So I guess you're driving around in a little crappy van then,
Oh.
transit van.
You'd be surprised. Well,
Well, don't tell me you got a better tour bus than Hatebreed's got.
I'm on the side. I drive and tour manage bands, so it's quite important for me to have a nice vehicle. So I've got a nice Mercedes Sprinter sat outside.
Ah, so that's your side job.
Yeah. So that's what keeps me going when I'm not doing Demoraliser stuff.
So I'm going to say, for a young band though, this is not going to be, like I said, is you're not constantly on this full-time 24/7 a day like Hatebreed lot. You've got to earn a living as well.
Currently,
Yeah, we've all been at uni, and then normal people have been working, so we've all been trying to fit around that.
So it's got to be hard though for someone like Hatebreed to turn around to you and say, "Oh guys, we want you to come on tour with us."
it's not hard at all. It was the easiest
Yeah.
decision we ever
Can
made.
Is it like, oh, hang on a minute, I'm just going to have a word with my boss. It's okay, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm not turning up for work tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then that's it.
That's it. We got the news. We were on the European tour with Thickest Blood and Betrayal, and we were all in this. We had like a band apartment, and we were all in there, and we got the email through, and we were all just like, well, no, we got word that it might be a Hatebreed tour we were getting offered, and we were like, no, it can't be. Surely not. Oh my fucking god, it might be. And then all of a sudden it was, and we were like, wow, couldn't believe it, and we were just so excited. And then up to the whole lead up to the festival tour, it's just been intense excitement.
So you've basically been waiting until you got on this tour to
Something
say,
like this.
yes, it is
So this-
definitely
yeah.
Hatebreed.
Yeah.
This was the band. I mean, Hatebreed is like, you would never imagine to ever tour with someone like this, because they're such an iconic, like, hardcore metalcore band that, you know, it's the greatest band we could really tour.
But yeah, such nice guys as well to talk to.
Yeah,
So I mean, it's not like, oh, we're going to be just off in our changing room
yeah,
doing what we got to do. You lot leave us alone.
yeah.
They're there to help you as well on the way, are they?
I'm sure. Yeah. Well, I mean, with it being only the second day, we haven't really had a chance to catch up yet. But I mean, I'm sure we will in the coming days. So, yeah, I hope you're right. I'm
Big
sure
party.
Yeah, I'd like to think so.
Big party at the end of the tour on, I think it's London, isn't it? You got
Yeah,
big
yeah.
party.
I'm game for that.
Yeah.
You're game for that.
I think we
Might be a
are.
big party tomorrow and Wolverhampton as well.
I'm
Wolverhampton.
sure all the shows will be a fantastic party.
After show party, personal, private, own.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
wherever, whenever. I should get a say.
So who's doing all the driving then? Because you're saying it's your van, so I guess you're doing all the driving.
I do all the driving. Yeah.
So you're taking your time out to spend not having a drink after the show if you've got to drive somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's horrible, though, isn't it?
No, it keeps me. I enjoy it. It keeps me focused, and I don't know. I don't. I've adapted to not
Drinking
So
and just...
I've done that period of like doing tours and getting smashed every night, but it just takes its toll. The 13th day of every tour for the last 3 years, I've started bleeding out my ass. So
That's got nothing to do with drinking, you know. You've got these guys you've got to worry about what
I
they're up to.
reckon it's like German toilet paper. It's a bit coarse on the cheeks.
The Polish toilet paper is like literally cheese grating material.
Yeah, it's genuinely just sandpaper.
No, it's your drummer. You set fire to his arse, so he's getting his own back.
Yeah, I reckon
that's what it is.
could be something like that, yeah.
But you, like I said, you guys are finishing up in London now on this tour with these
Yeah.
guys. You got a few festivals abroad.
Yeah.
They can find hold of you on, of course, Facebook, Twitter.
Instagram, Tumblr,
Snapchat.
Snapchat. Yeah.
Snapchat.
Snapchat, yeah. Demoraliser, Dexoraliser, Ombloraliser, Lord Ombler.
I deleted it.
He deleted it.
He deleted it. That's a new one.
Nathan recording.
I deleted mine.
He's deleted it as well. So it's just me and him looking for the tits. So
So you're the guys that are on there looking for the exciting parts.
take that bit out. Right?
Too late, it's in. But of course, it's Demoraliser.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facebook page. You can find the .com, which will take you to the Facebook merch store, where you can download the free stuff.
Yeah. You're
Or-
best off just googling Demoraliser. It'll all be there in the first 5 results. I can guarantee it.
Somewhere.
Lots of stuff on YouTube, loads of music videos, loads of tour diaries, including one from this tour that we're on now, which should be up in a week, depending on how hard Rick works on it.
How hard he works there, he's used to do.
Well,
Oh,
to be
God,
honest.
no. But like I said, you guys are on at the end of this. You got a few festivals abroad next year,
Yeah.
later on in the year. Back in the UK then for another tour.
Yeah.
You're going to be supporting or going to be doing your own little.
Main support.
Main support to a good friends band, which is going to be announced after this tour.
May the 5th, it's like directly after. Isn't it?
Yeah, May the 5th, I think it's been announced.
May the 5th is the date you're going to have a date set for the UK again.
Yes,
June. Start of June.
Start of June. That's start of June leading up to Download Festival then.
yeah.
Yeah.
You lot going up there to sit down and chill out and relax at Download and watch the rest of the bands up there?
Yeah.
Oh, we might do, yeah, maybe.
You don't know. See how much money you got left after the tour.
We'll be there, yeah.
See what energy you got.
We'll all be there.
Yeah.
You'll all be there chilling out and relaxing, watching the other bands like the rest of us common people.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Best way to do it.
But have you seen that? Have you been trying to get yourselves onto the Reading and Leeds Festival?
No.
We've
no,
tried in
we-
like the past on like competition things where people have to like vote for you, but
It just turns into a popularity contest.
Because there is a lot of that going around on
Yeah.
different pages, and
Yeah.
now is vote for my band to go to
Yeah.
Download, vote for my band to go to Bloodstock, or my band to go to
it's not really
Leeds and
fair.
Reading.
If a band's really good, and we don't have the popularity on Facebook, and then I won't say rubbish band, but another band has loads of like fans who are up for doing that stuff. And they get
Most
it.
of them competitions work with unsigned bands as well,
Yeah.
and we can't enter that now.
You can't enter that now because you're signed,
Yeah.
so that makes it even harder for you now to go in for those competitions.
I don't think it's something that really interests
But then again, see, it's better for you now because you're signed. You've got the chance to get out and get there on the road with other bands
Yeah.
now,
yeah.
which you wouldn't have had before, which you've been struggling for.
Essentially, yeah.
So that's the hardest thing now. Is like I said, is you've got to work for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not afraid of that. Like you said, it's only been nearly 3 years.
3 years,
We've worked very hard to get where we are, and we don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
but you enjoy yourselves up on stage,
Absolutely.
Mm.
have a good laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we live for. So.
Have you been? Have you done your sound checking out and seen the stage up there?
No, we haven't
No,
sound
I've
checked
seen
just
the
yet.
stage.
It should be occurring
About 40
soonish.
minutes.
Now he says.
Probably.
No, that's when they're on stage now. You're on at, of course, looking at this. You're on at 8.
Yes.
You've got a half-hour set, which isn't bad, really.
No, we're gonna absolutely jam pack that out with stuff from every record.
So,
I think the set's about 28 and a half minutes long. No gaps between songs. It's pretty relentless.
so you just constant all the way through it.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
And that's going to be hard then for photographers in the pit. Like, if it's just constantly straight through, there's got to be that certain thing where you know that's song 3. That's got to be song 3. No, hang on, is that song 1 still?
Yeah, true. Well, I mean, they should listen to our record more, shouldn't they?
Oh, I'm in the pit taking photos, so
Well, we'll see if you've ever.
I'll go wait now until you turn around. You just go, there's his ass. That'll do. Stick it up on Facebook. Demoraliser on stage.
Yeah.
But like I said, you got a half-hour set.
Yeah.
Where you're just going to bang through all your everything you can get, really, squeeze into half an hour.
Yeah. Basically. All the
And
bangers.
then get off quick.
And get off really quick then, because you've got Black Dogs are on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that is, of course, Hatebreed.
Mm.
And then you guys then are off to another venue then tomorrow.
We've got to go to Huddersfield.
Yeah, we're going to mine 'cause I've got like an exam tomorrow.
So you're driving all the way to Huddersfield tonight from
Yeah.
here for you to go to college and have an exam?
Yeah.
Or you need to have an
Yeah,
exam?
uni. But then we're in Manchester the next. In
So
my
it isn't
day,
so bad.
Yeah,
We
Manchester's
do most of
only
the leg of it
40
tonight.
minutes
Oh, so
away.
you worked around his
Yeah.
exam dates.
Yeah, luckily.
Oh, look, sorry, Hatebreed, can we go to Manchester this date? Because we got exams to do.
Yeah, it worked out fine in the end. So, yeah, Manchester's only 40 minutes from Huddersfield.
So it's not too bad
Yeah,
to drive
it's
then
good.
for yourselves back
Yeah.
over to Manchester. So you're going to crashing out at his place tonight then?
Yeah.
God help your place in the morning. Well, I got to say, Demoraliser, it's been a pleasure chatting to you guys. Can't wait to catch you on stage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's been
really
great.
looking forward to
Thank you
that.
very much.
And enjoy the rest of this tour and catch you when you're back in Wales.
I'm sure we will.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.